Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been spending so much time on my mat. I thought it would be really fun to film a little yoga flow that we can do together. So I hope that you guys enjoy this one. I've literally just rolled out of bed, so we're gonna get our bodies moving. So just coming into a seated, comfortable position. It can be on your shins, it can be cross-legged. It doesn't really matter, just closing down your eyes, centering with a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release. Now we're going to add the arms in, so bringing the arms all the way up. We're going to inhale towards the sky, reach for the sky, and exhale, arms all the way down. Inhale, reach, and exhale, release. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Extending your right arm out to the right side. We're going to inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, bend into that elbow. Inhale, straighten, press all the way up. And exhale, release. Same on the other side. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, bend through that left arm, feeling a deeper stretch to the right side body. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. One more each side. Inhale. And exhale, lengthen. Inhale, up. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, right arm. And exhale, bend through the arm. Try and keep your right sitting bone on the mat, so try not to lift up here. And inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale. We're going to take a gentle twist to begin with. We're going to walk over to the right side, placing your left arm on the outside of your right knee, and your right arm comes behind the body, lengthen through the spine, and use your leg as a little lever to twist. Lengthen through your spine here, pull your shoulders back. Beautiful. And just walking your hands over to the left side. Just breathing normally here. Gently waking up the body. Beautiful, and release. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forwards. Maybe not going as deep as you usually would. My back usually takes a little bit of time to warm up, so just going wherever feels comfortable for you. This isn't about forcing anything, it's about being exactly where you are. And honoring that space between where you are now and where you want to be. Inhale and exhale, try and melt in a little bit more. Maybe dropping the head. And slowly walking your hands all the way up. And from here, we're going to make our way onto all fours. So from here, making sure that your knees are stacked underneath your hips. Your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. And we're just going to sit back on the heels. Exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, forwards. And exhale, back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Find some stillness here. We're going to raise our right arm to the sky. We're going to inhale, lift. Hold it here. And exhale, bring your arm through the center of the body. Beautiful. Just resting your arm on the mat, using your left arm to support you. Just in thread the needle. And coming back up into our starting position. And coming back into our starting position. Let's do the same on the other side. We're going to inhale. And exhale, thread the needle. The ocean is so calm today. And release back into the middle. We're going to draw some circles with our wrists. Just gently sitting back on the heels to start. And we're going to draw a circle in a clockwise direction. Good. And change direction. Beautiful. And from here, we're going to come back into our tabletop, extending the right arm and the left leg. Just gently activating everything. So pointing through the toes, locking that knee, so activating your quads. So really reach through your arm, and we're going to inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Switching sides. Left arm extends. Right leg extends. Inhale, lift. And inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back into that starting position here. We're going to tuck our heels under, reach our arms out in front, and make our way into our first downward facing dog, keeping those knees bent to begin with. This is a great way to take some of the pressure off of your hamstrings to start with, especially as we begin to start to wake them up. So we're going to start to pedal out our feet. Just rocking from right to left. Maybe noticing the subtle differences between the right and left side. Maybe one side is carrying more tension. Maybe one side is slightly more open. Just being mindful of that and using that information as we continue to move through this flow. And from here, just finding some stillness. Pressing your hands into the mat, wrapping your armpits in towards each other, sending your tailbone towards the sky. So thinking of a cow tilt at the hips. Letting your head hang heavy, maybe shaking your head from right to left. Just releasing any tension that you might be holding there. And from here, we're going to inhale into a high plank. So keep a round through the spine. And exhale, press back. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, coming into an upward facing dog onto the tops of the feet. Pull your shoulders back, lifting through the chest. And exhale, press back. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale into your upward facing dog and exhale into your downward facing dog. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale. And exhale, press back. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to inhale into a plank, coming onto the tops of our feet here, holding, and lower down all the way to the floor. Beautiful. Keeping your legs together, extending your arms out to the side. My arm just went off the deck. Good. We're going to bring the right leg up and over to the left side into a nice little twist. Try not to force where that leg falls. And release. And let's do the other side. Hopefully I don't fly off the deck. Roll into the ocean. And release. Beautiful. And from here, we're just going to do some cobra rolls. So hands on the outside of your sports bra, your rib cage. Your head is the last thing to come up and the last thing to come down. So we're going to squeeze our legs together, press into the mat, roll your shoulders back, and we're going to inhale, lift the chest, lift the head. Exhale, melt the chest, melt the rib cage, and head goes down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, melt. Inhale, looking over your right shoulder, and exhaling, release. Inhale, left shoulder, and release as you exhale. One more each side. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to press up and back into our child's pose. So knees nice and wide, feet together, pressing back, lengthening through the spine here. Beautiful. Inhale, forwards. We're going to come into a half push-up. So elbows stay nice and tucked in towards the body. Come all the way down and press all the way up and back. So let's sync it with the breath. Inhale, forwards, and exhale, press back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Just finding some stillness here. Maybe you want to walk your arms over to the right side. Maybe you want to walk your arms over to the left side. coming back into the middle. Tuck your toes under, press back, downward facing dog, exhale. Beautiful. We're going to extend the right leg towards the sky, inhale. And bring it through into a lunge. So if you're struggling to bring that leg through, lift the right arm slightly or right hand slightly off of the mat to create a bit more space. Lengthen through that back leg. Drop that back knee. And coming into a low lunge for the first time. Just being really mindful of pressing through the hip. So the hip is going towards the mat. Chest is lifted, shoulders are pulled back. And a few breaths here. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, pull back into a half split, flexing through that foot. Inhale, lift, arms come up. And exhale, pull back, half split. Inhale, last time. And exhale, pull back. Good. Inhale forwards. And exhale, step back into your downward facing dog. Lovely. We're going to lift the left leg this time. Inhale. And bring it through into your lunge. Drop that back knee when you're ready. And coming up into your low lunge. Again, being mindful of pressing that hip down, lifting through the chest. Slight little lean back will help open the hip flexors a little bit more. So we're going to inhale. And exhale, pull back, half split, flexing through that front foot. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale into your lunge. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Oh, lots of cracks this morning. Good. We're going to go through a little vinyasa a few times just to sync with the breath, get everything moving. Inhale into a plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Beautiful. Right leg extends towards the sky as you inhale. And exhale, bring it through into pigeon. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, melt the body down. So in your pigeon, you want to make sure that your front foot is flexed and everything is tracking in one direction. If you're slightly sitting off of the stretch, it's going to mean that you can't face forward, you're slightly facing to the side, and you're also going to lose the stretch in the glute and the hip. So you want to keep sitting on top of the muscles. Maybe just rocking from right to left. This is the one pose that I can literally not go a day without doing. It is my favorite. Beautiful. And pressing back into downward facing dog. Extend the left leg and bring it through into pigeon on the other side. Inhale here and exhale, melt the chest. Good. Inhale, lift. And exhale, press back. Walking your feet forwards into a yogi squat. So feet as wide as your mat, turn your feet slightly out, maybe 45 degrees. Sit the hips down, lift the chest, use the elbows, press them into the inside of your legs. Just holding here. Beautiful. And using your hands, we're going to come all the way down onto our backs. Just rolling everything down, bringing the knees into the chest, bringing your hands to your feet, maybe flexing through the feet, coming into happy baby. Pull your shoulders towards the mat, lengthen through your spine. Good. I thought that there were dolphins. Usually the dolphins come around this time. They're late. Good, and bring your feet together, knees pushing away from the center of the body, reclined butterfly. Maybe bringing your head towards your feet. And bringing your knees together, arms out to the side. Exhale, twist. Send your legs to the right side, looking over your left shoulder. Good. And coming into the middle. And exhale over to the left. Inhale into the middle. And exhale, give yourself a nice hug. Knees to forehead. And slowly start to release. Just coming into a comfortable position, lying down. Just taking a few breaths to finish this practice. Maybe using this time to set an intention for the rest of your day. And slowly bring your knees into your chest and rocking up into a seat. And we will finish this practice there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys feel good. My body feels so much better than when I woke up. And I hope that you have the best day wherever you are in the world.